46, so I'm a prime example of it's never too late to follow your dreams. Unless it's after 9 o'clock. Then those fucking dreams can wait till tomorrow, right? I gotta get my beauty sleep. Me and my girl took different trains today and we met here, but she texted me while she was on the train and she said some guy on the train let her hold his ferret. So I don't know if we're still together or if we're furries now. I'm rooting for furries. A little about me. I'm a construction worker, so I'm normally not this dressed up. But I did buy a brand new superhero t-shirt for this event. Mostly because the one I wore here, I got deodorant on and putting it on. There's nothing more embarrassing than deodorant stains on your shirt, right? It's almost worse than like taking a shower and then having to take a shit. Worst feeling in the world, right? A little about me, I'm from a vegan. I know none of you expected that shit, right? But I'm a vegan, I'm an ethical vegan for about 22 years, which means one thing and one thing only. I literally have no excuse to be this fat. But Impossible Whoppers don't eat themselves. It's true. Vegans love tofu, right? And most vegans prefer their tofu extra firm. Not me. I prefer mine in the trash like you guys. Fuck that shit. Who eats bean curds? It's crazy. I know this is going to come as no surprise, but I'm divorced. Divorces are really stressful. They're expensive too. I'm not rich. But my divorce lawyer told me, Rory, your divorce is so stressful that when this is over, I need to find a less stressful career. So now he's a Navy SEAL fighting in Afghanistan. True story. He's actually out there protecting your lives. You guys should have laughed harder at that. I'm going to tell him. But I'm divorced. I'm a divorced dad, actually. I'm a divorced dad to a 9-year-old. So I know that not all heroes wear capes or condoms. 8 years later, that's still my son's favorite joke. He's an only child, right? Like, why would you have 2 kids after you have the first one, right? He's an only child. Thank you for laughing. The guy in the back's great for the record. He's an only child, and he told me recently that he wished he had a bigger brother so he could have the younger brother experience. So I hit him in his nuts with a football. I read his diary and told him he was adopted. No, I didn't do that. What kind of dad would I be if I did that, right? But I did what any big brother would really do. I told him he was mostly responsible for his mom and dad getting divorced. But he's smart, man. He got me back. He got me back right away. He told me that he did it on purpose. Right? So we can have 2 Christmases. He's got his fucking dad's brains and his mom's looks. He is fucked. You guys are good at me. But he says a lot of crazy shit, though. Like today, he hit me with a crazy one. He told me that I look like Ed Sheeran's alcoholic stepfather. He's 9! How does he know who Ed Sheeran is? So I responded, keep it up, you little shit, and I'll be somebody else's alcoholic stepfather. But then we were talking, and he said something that made sense, though. He told me that even though Post Malone is bigger and stronger, Justin Bieber would probably kick the shit out of him because he had better cardio. I said, it's true, dude. But why are you screaming that out at a funeral? But then later on, he told me something that made no sense at all. He told me that Coke and Pepsi were the same thing. I said, dude, no way. Because your grandmother didn't leave your grandfather because he was a Pepsi head. I love that joke. That's for me. That one was for me. I took the subway here. The subway's fucking crazy. As a born and raised New Yorker, I feel like the subway is the craziest place on earth, right? Because a guy woke me up to ask me if I had an extra hot dog he could eat. I said, I don't have an extra hot dog you could eat, but if you can sing the national anthem note for note, I'll buy you whatever you want. So without missing a beat, he sang Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen.